way past midnight. So.
Oh, dude, I've had, oh, dude, I remember working like stupid early in the morning. I remember having to be in the office at like 5 a.m. At some point, and I would be up here till like I would be out getting dinner with these guys until like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I do have to agree. And I had to quit that, especially working at Apple. But previously, when I was just working like a regular part-time job,
yeah,
I had some of the earliest shifts, and then I stayed. They were like, "Do you want to go to Steak and Shake? Do you want to go to IHOP?"
No.
And
I don't want to go to Steak and Shake because that server hates me.
Yeah.
And will not bring out our food for like at least an hour.
And that's exactly the case. I think all of them hated us, and they're like, "All right, if you're gonna show up at IHOP or Steak and Shake until 2, I mean, and it's 18 people, I would also hate you. I would also not take your food out for an hour and a half.
Oh,
You better know some good jokes because you're gonna be here for a while." So
there was I remember us like trying to do an audible every once in a while. So we used to hit the Jack in the Box every once in a while, just because it'd be like, quick, I just need food in my belly.
yeah.
let me grab this quick burger that isn't that good. Sorry, Dallas Fuel, that sponsor's not great. Oh my god.
Oh,
They have the
my
best shit
goodness.
tacos ever, though. Okay, like they're garbage tacos, but they taste fucking amazing.
Oh,
They
gosh.
do. It's just a
It's
lot.
fucking 3 a.m. There's nothing else open, and
Can
nothing
they
tastes
hear
better
you?
than their garbage tacos.
Oh my
But like
god.
fucking, that's not even real meat. It's like a bean paste or something.
It doesn't feel like real.
It's,
yeah.
meat.
it's vegetarian actually,
Is it really?
except for the cheese.
Well,
Yes.
no, vegetarian.
veg-
it's vegetarian
cheese
still.
is
That's just
vegetarian.
not
Cheese,
vegan.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
They can hear you,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. And
Okay,
it's like
that's
fucking
good.
American cheese on there.
Yeah, it's the Kraft Singy. They yeah, these,
I love it.
and then the Monster Tacos have Kraft W's because they hit you with the 2 slices. The extra cheesy. Yeah.
M's like, I'm done. Oh god, it's great.
I used to be addicted to Jack in the Box tacos in the beginning, but once that self-care period where I was like, I got to work out and I got to eat healthy, Jack in the Box makes me gag right now.
You want to know like what's the best way to get your diet straight? Is working out.
Yes.
Because as soon as you work out at 6 a.m. in the morning, like I've been, it turns into, cool, I did this much work. I'm not eating like shit for this day.
Yeah.
Ooh, kill him. Back here. No, you didn't even have to. Good shit.
If you working out, if your hard work or your body just doesn't immediately adjust and that doesn't change your diet, then the guilt will.
Yeah. You're dead. Oh. Oh, man.
I think, such difficult times.
Yo, Daily Show, whichever. No, I need to check that out after this. He's doing like some live thing right now.
Oh, yeah?
On YouTube. I need to see that. It's dope.
Dang. Interesting.
No political biases one way or the other. I just hope everyone voted. Actually, voter turnout is like at a record high this year, I think.
Yeah. I think especially with the 2016 election.
Yeah.
My social media, I've gotten personal messages. I've made calls. And instead of the practical, like, hey, goodbye, or like, I'll talk to you soon, bud, love you, bud, like, have a good one, it's like, hey, Nick, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make sure to vote. I think I've made like 5 calls throughout the day. All of them has said, hey, yeah, make sure to vote. And it's just
good. I'm glad.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm glad. That's a good shift. Ooh. Shok? Here we go. There is...
Ooh.
Has Shok not gone to Green Hill Zone again? He hasn't been able to go to Green Hill Zone every time we've seen him on Steam, right? Stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
because
I think
they turned that into Shokio Hill Zone. Nobody wants to give him the combo game.
I think within Texas, yes, it's definitely Shokio Hill Zone until he plays against Fuzz. Because Fuzz is just really good at that.
Oof. Okay. Denial.
Yeah, and that was a good punish. Making sure, keeping him in his place, saying if you wanted to place another down smash, just remember I have double jump drill.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there's the practical reset with drill. Ooh, Roland just gained center stage. Great crouch cancel. Even at 70%.
Blasted.
Ooh.
Do it again.
$13.
No.
That pressure
Ooh.
is so hard to get past.
It's scary because what he's going to do, he's going to just jump neutral, jump out of air,
Yeah.
out of shield into back air if you try to contest or move.
And I think that's one of my favorite parts against Arsenals. He wasn't doing it earlier when playing against the first set against Jason, and I think that's one of the reasons why he lost, is because he's so fast and he makes it very hard for you to evaluate when he crosses you up. Especially in a platform fighter where everything goes at 2 separate paces depending on the character that you're playing. I mean, he can just abuse how quick Fox is and hit you with things like a dash attack on cross-up, maybe short hop drill. Yeah, just waiting for that punish.
Yeah. That's unfortunately like the nature of the beast with tethers.
Yeah. Yep.
So you get great range, but man, you got to pay for it if they catch you.
Ooh, how sporadic. Just run and gun, trying to lift him back up, but it was a great tech recognition.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh.
Good job. Okay. Oh, the platform actually helping him out there.
Shokio is definitely staying slick on his feet, especially with what we're seeing in neutral. Very good baits that we're seeing with wave dash back, but Arsenal's reaction timing is just too solid at this point. He's making sure that he can react to a lot of good options. Holy moly.
He's been using that drill quite a bit tonight. It's been going pretty well for him, all things considered.
It's such a good tool because one of the hitboxes on that drill is a immediate spike. So you just have to make sure that you're good at reacting because it puts you in such a regular situation.
And it's also good, you have to be good at spacing whenever you're doing it as well, too. Because as soon as you overextend it, you're kind of stuck in the fray with them.
Yeah. It puts you in such an impractical situation that it really makes sure that you can just adjust to the situation.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that back in my Melee days. One, because I saw Falco's doing it. I was like, why can't I try doing this as a Fox? But it was also because it catches people off guard so quickly because they're so used to the situation of, okay, I'm going to get spiked. I have this timing. This is what I'm going to do. Or, oh, it's going to be a shine. This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
When you throw in the dare, it's so odd for the timing for them that they end up flubbing. Or they just go, wah.
Yeah.
And you kind of see some sort of reaction out of them. Sometimes you get the punish out of them. Oftentimes they punish themselves.
Oh, this tech chasing. It's just staying so persistent. One of the things that we're seeing from really good Foxes as well, making sure that they can just tug you down.
Oof.
Oh. Yep.
If Arsenals gets this, we got to reset.
2 stocks, 30 seconds. That doesn't really evaluate the pace of how this grand finals is going. I could not tell you.
Oof. Oh, nearly.
I think with a fast gameplay style that he really needs to start enforcing, especially when playing against previous opponents, like Apathy, you have to rush him down. He's playing a character like Meta Knight. If Apathy isn't going to control the neutral, then if you're not controlling the neutral, then Apathy is just going to shred you. And I feel like the same is with Shokio. ZSS is incredibly fast, can really control the pace well. If you start getting into your own head, Shokio is really good at bait and switching you, making sure that he can make the general stage just incredibly difficult to fight against. Oh, that carry.
Kill him?
Yeah, nice rinse and repeat. Hit him with the lasers, knowing that he can still survive.
Ooh.
Played it a little poorly there. I think he was moving a little too much, but
At the same time, he had the stocks. He was keen on trying to do something and see if he could probably get a little Giphy. He wants a little Giphy here and there.
I don't know. His dash dancing is really good right now. I think if there's anything to Giphy rather than general punishes, it's this movement.
Yeah.
Nice laser. Just got to let him know that you still got a gun.
Okay. Waits for it. Back air.
Nair was so smart.
Footstool.
Messing it up. Small flubs. Shokio breathing out of his mouth. Oh, the great extension. That down tilt was hot.
I like that. I don't know if I've seen him do that before.
Yeah, I think it's very particular, especially with that mid to high percent that we're seeing on Arsenals. Ooh, baiting out.
He said that down tilt was cute. Here's what an F smash looks like.
Yeah, and I think that's a great textbook phrase Shokio kind of played himself at the ledge right there. He wanted to stay elusive. He was like, yeah. He's like, I can bait out the fact that you're providing this pressure. And then when he rolled, just immediately getting forward smash.
All right, so that's the reset. Going to Grand Finals 2.
Oh. Oh, go for it. Oh, someone actually messaged me about this song recently because of Rest in Peace Mac. I had a lot more people want to actually download this build entirely just for the fact that there was a Mac Miller song on Smashville.
Hey, that's sick. Ooh. I also heard you're responsible for how sick PS2 looks.
Yes, this is true.
It looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
I really enjoyed it. Honestly, PS2 has been rebranded so many times over the years. I think this is probably my favorite variant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that means a lot. I think I have to give major props to Nim Graphics, also known as Tamara Manning. Please give her a follow onto Twitter. She is a pretty good graphic designer, I would say so. Repping deals with Muffin Bros and all that good stuff. Check her out. I've done a lot of commissions from her, and I know that she's building a lot of potential and fame, especially with Smash Ultimate about to come out. So, go Nem.
Woof. Look at this hotness.
Yeah. Oh! Tried to pressure on shields or stay very ambiguous in nature. Pressure on shield, wave dash back, down tilt just to catch Shokio a little bit off guard.
That could have turned out poorly.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Snap ledge. Look for rising back here.
There was no shine there. Even though it was so quick. He was too scared. That was a tech trap. Making sure that he can do down angled forward tilt.
Ooh, no. On the other side, a shield.
I thought Shokio was actually going to do the spot dodge up tilt a little bit earlier, but still working out. Great spacing off, catching the dash back, but Arsenal's taking a book or a page out of Captain Birdman's book. Great reversals.
Okay. Oh, he nearly caught him.
Yeah, and it's just that bait and switch. Whenever Shokio has center stage, usually what he wants to do is go for wave dash back. Great SDI. Wave dash back, down smash.
Yeah. He's waiting for someone to overextend. Wow. Finish him? No, nearly had it. Just slightly off on the timing for the back here. Okay.
I have never creamed over Arsenal's movement, but this is looking hot.
Okay. Shine. Back here? No. Just resetting the situation over again.
Oh my goodness.
The down tilt. Whoa! He snuck in that fair. Push it back here.
And that was still very good positioning coverage from out Shokio, but 55 cents isn't going to get the soda.
The platform actually moving messed that up, I think.
Yeah, it did. Just a bit. These full hop nairs just covering any form of jump approach that we're seeing from Shokio. Because he wants to control a lot of space with short hop aerials, but not going to be enough if he just opts for like a full hop nair, then it's just going to immediately interrupt any form of CQC option coming out from Shokio. Great back air. Rinse and repeat now. Didn't want to
waiting.
That was some really weird ECB.
That's the second time though that he's not going for shine. He's saying, "Okay, I know you're gonna have to go up at some point, so I'm just going to guess like this, and this window is closing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to guess when this is going to happen based on previous habits and then go up and punish."
And I think one of the reasons why he's actually not opting for shine, we've seen a lot of other ZSSs that are really good at adjusting through shine.
Yeah.
Such as like Blank from Southern California and Aiden from the East Coast. I mean, very good at making sure that they can bait out any form of tether approaches, so it's always better just to hold on ledge. Ooh, forward tilt. Recognition of spacing. Getting a little too antsy with the movement now. He's getting punished for it. On Battlefield, you really have to make those adjustments just because it is a lot closer.
Good shorten. Coming back on. Here's the back air. We're trying to see the slight gap change. Who's going to try to break ahead? There we go. Yep. Edge guarding from Arsenals has been really the name of the game.
Yeah.
He's just been doing a great job punishing as far as Shok getting back onto the stage. Shok hasn't been able to get a ton of those super sick down smash combos that he's so known for. Arsenal's just been on a tear. He hasn't dropped the game yet.
Yeah, and I think it's really hard just to keep that stable ground once again because as Arsenal has matured as a player, it's just hard to bait him out now. I think with his experience... Oh, he almost caught that double jump. Shokio has to just make sure he has incredible reads at this point. I think locking down on movement is going to get a lot harder. And one of the reasons why he chose Battlefield is just because he can cover any form of vertical approach, whether it be on the second layer or the first, with like short hop nair or anything like that. But Fox is just so fast.
I'm convinced that this music, it doesn't matter what you're doing, will make anyone emotional and invested. Someone get me a pan, and I'm going to start cooking right now. And we're going to make this thing turn into an anime music video.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I know this has been one of the biggest recommendations. Putting anime music on Battlefield, free.
Oh, yes. 100%, dude. Yo, shout-outs to Vic.
What is he saying?
Vic's in chat saying, no JV on commentary, game's dead.
Oh, no.
I love you, Vic. I love you, Vic. Oh, the homie.
Oh, it's been a long time.
We played Black Ops recently. That
Oh,
boy,
really?
Yeah, that boy. He goes there.
Shoutouts. Give him a follow at Big Censored Vic, why don't you? Probably one of the most interesting Twitter. I haven't seen him too active, but...
Dude, when he tweets, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
The funniest thing was the moment when he was like, they just told me at work that they screen our calls. I've answered multiple calls with different accents. I'm just looking at this guy like, I'm looking at the tweet like, is this man about to get fired? Jesus. Oh, I love him.
It's just good, keeping life enjoyable.
Get him.
Yeah, and that was just changing the timing on SDI. You can actually adjust any form of knockback coming out from a charged forward smash, but if he's going to immediately force down angle forward tilt, I mean, that's just going to make it a little bit more ambiguous on how you need to interact with the punish. Ooh, nice bait.
Back air. Okay, now even if Shok gets this one, he still has a ways to go. We need to see Shok pull out the craziness. He needs to pull out those godlike Shok combos that people have heard from him before.
Oh, I like the jab too to make sure to disrupt any form of reversal coming out from Arsenal's.
But Arsenal's quickly going to those solid aerials, those beefy, thick aerials. And Shok just trying to find some sort of ground, trying to find his way to center stage and getting caught on the roll.
Arsenal's, you pesky hoe, just dropping off from platform. Simple movements, great pressure, making sure that Shokio actually goes and kills himself at this point, because he's not threatening with any form of hard commitment. It's just movement.
Oh, here we go. This might be the start of it. Shok, seeing if he can get some momentum.
Oh, he caught him out.
Shok continuing to go.
But
Anime music is building. The crescendo.
Ooh.
Does he have a chance? Oh! Oh, the air dodge onto it.
And that's it.
He's done. Oh, man. I thought the anime was powering him, man.
Yeah.
It looked like he had just a little bit of hope for a second.
I don't know. With the anime taste that Shokio has, I don't think it's... I honestly don't think the anime god's really on his side.
Man. Is there a redemption arc in his future? Is there a chance that this man can make a ridiculous 3-0 comeback?
Oh.
The reverse sweep. Are the cards in his favor?
Let's really hope Shokio's opinions are right on this. I mean, I think some of his decision-making and his understanding of this game, incredible. I don't know. I think right now, especially with how hot we've been seeing Arsenal's... I mean, you want to talk about you pulling out the pan and cooking? It doesn't matter. He's...
Man.
You're already laying in bed. Justin is already cooking breakfast for all of us.
You're right.
Yeah,
he really has been cooking this entire tournament. He's been going.
He's the one who woke up at 3 in the morning, meal prepped everything. He's just waiting for you to for your alarm to set off, right? He has the waffles made, the omelet set. He has some good hash browns.
And all this he's standing over your bed,
Oh, yeah.
and it's all like smoked, grilled, and cooked to perfection. It's piping hot.
He went above and beyond for us. And this is just as like a TO, as a player, and this is just talking about that passion once again.
Oh yeah, he cooks great eggs.
I would really hope so.
I was waiting for you to make an Infinity and Beyond pun in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's been a while. Get me on the mic a little bit more. Yeah, you know.
Don't sleep on him.
Yeah.
don't sleep on him.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't say small deficit, but with how elusive he's being, making sure that just sporadic in his dash dance. I can see this 94%. I mean, it's going to be even in no time. Look at that.
Oh my God. It's in half.
Yeah.
And it's almost there. 24% between the two of them. Yeah, it's within firing distance. Oh, he caught a max! Holy shit.
You want a sore hop, baby? Get that ass banned. Get that out of here.
Oh, yes.
And you know what's so funny is that Shokio just doesn't like basic characters. I think the most popular played characters, or like, and I was yelling at him because he doesn't like Soul Calibur 6 came out, doesn't like Siegfried, doesn't like Nightmare, but he hates them for the wrong reasons.
Why does he hate them?
He hates them because they're normie characters, because they're the main characters in the game and everyone plays them. So when he goes online, that's nothing what he played.
Yeah.
It's like if he played Ultimate Street Fighter and he only played against Kens and Ryus. And he was like, I just really don't want to be dealing with this. It's because he just hates normie characters. And I think I can kind of feel that hate and why he doesn't like Fox in that general narrative. He just doesn't like what the mainstream has to allow.
Dude, as we've been talking about it, he's been cooking.
Yeah.
He's been cooking.
Shokio knows how to cook too.
Dude, is
No
his
doubt.
redemption arc coming to true? Is it coming to fruition? Is there a chance? Oh, man. Oh, no, up smash.
I don't know,
well, we're on
Coach.
Dreamland.
Yeah.
Somewhere at home, Lunchables is clapping.
Oh.
He's the reason. By the way, I don't know if you know that. He's the
Oh.
reason we have the Dreamland claps. Yes. He's the reason. Isn't it?
Technically not.
Who is
He
it?
stole the idea from me.
He stole it from you? Oh,
I
God.
need some origin stories here.
Oh, dude. Was this Paragon?
Brother Rob can. Yeah, this was Paragon.
This was
LA.
Paragon
Brother
LA.
Rob can back up my story that I started.
Oh, man.
You started the Dreamland
Yes.
claps?
No, he had the idea for it, and then Lunchables
Well, no.
implemented it.
So I started doing it, but it was very quietly. I was like, just doing it very quietly, and like one other person was doing it.
What
next
were
to
you
me.
doing? Golf clapping?
Yeah, I was
You're just
kinda,
like,
I was trying to start it slow, And then
Okay.
Lunchables gets up on his fucking chair and just starts doing it as loud as possible, and the entire crowd does it.
nothing's gonna motivate a whole crowd to clap with you, and it's that top player privilege.
We can't tell anyone that it was Lunchables. Because if we do, no one will come to Texas ever again. And then we don't get anyone for Low Tier City. No one gets to know.
It's already hard enough getting players to Texas.
You would think it wouldn't be that hard to get players to Texas because you just say, we got damn good food. We got damn good tacos.
And we got cheap flights too, but
Hell yeah, dude. DFW is the GOAT for that.
ugh, it's so difficult.
You want to get anywhere in the world, come through DFW. We got you.
Yeah, most definitely. Or Love Field. I mean, they have more available flights as well. Just open up worldwide. I don't know, it's up to you.
Is it?
Yeah, Love Field just made it so you can fly for a
Dog,
majority.
but DFW has the gaming station that they built in there.
They have games.
They have a gaming center, dude. Yeah, it came out like 2 months ago.
Well, I'm going to San Francisco in January, so I'll probably see it.
I might need to. I might have to talk to the person who's running that actually. Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing if they'll put it in more places because that could be really rad. I wonder what
Yeah.
their business model is too. I got to talk to them.
Let's go and host events there.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
IaB's in the airport, boys. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Get the gear.
We can just call the event, come fly with me. All you have to do is go through TAS. Bro,
Yeah.
that's the actual best security check of any event. Hold it at an airport, everyone goes through TAS.
Event sponsored by by the TSA.
TSA,
Dude,
not
event
TAS.
sponsored by TSA We can get Virgin Airlines or American.
Oh
behind
my
that
goodness,
event.
the
We fly
sponsors
everything
are
out.
everywhere.
Dog, I'm telling. This is what I've been doing for the past year. Is coming up with dumbass ideas and then making them work.
And then because you need at least a flight ticket for TSA, right? All you need is the event badge. And that's how you get through. As long as you're not bringing like soap bottles more of, what is it, 12 ounces, you should be good. I mean, esports players don't even wear deodorant.
You heard Esports Arena is partnered with Walmart.
I would hope, yeah.
Oh God.
You were saying about Esports Arena?
Esports Arena partnered with Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, they put out their own brand of PC, and they've opened
Wally's did?
Esports Arena through Walmart.
Oh.
Yeah, so they put out their own brand of PC, as well as 5 venues that they're opening up in Walmarts. Yeah, they're opening up 5 venues in Walmarts. Not in DFW. It's throughout the country. I don't know. They didn't say the exact locations in the video. I could probably find a statement somewhere though.
We settled on Walmart? What happened to Target? What happened to Costco? Am I not buying these in bulk? We settled on Wally? Soul Calibur gets Arby's, but we settled for the equivalent to McDonald's?
Yo, but we get that cool nightmare statue thing out of
Yeah.
Arby's. Yo, so it's worth.
That is. I'm just
Is
glad that we have sponsors. I shouldn't be taking Walmart for granted.
Yo, Shok is a go. Oh my God, Shok.
Yeah,
Shok went out.
He will go above and beyond.
Shok
for the
got
bill.
his passport and just said, "Yo, I'm just visiting, bro."
Do you want to go home? Is that what I'm hearing? My boy to win. Oh.
Dude, if Shok pulls this off, he's a god. I believe if anyone could. Oh no, the tech roll in. Not good.
That's it.
Yep. Dog, if anybody could have pulled it, it was Shok. That boy, when Shok gets momentum, that guy's crazy. You saw a couple moments there when like the anime glint was in his eye.